So this is a charcoal canister, part of the evaporative emission system. This plastic box contains charcoal granules that absorbs fuel vapors from the fuel tank. Now this line you see here, this comes from the fuel tank. See these three lines here? This one is a fuel inlet line from the fuel tank. The one below is the return line from the carburetor, which goes back to the fuel tank. You can see the line from the carburetor here. This line on the top, this one, it is part of the evaporative emission system, which comes from the fuel tank. It goes all the way into the charcoal canister. You can read the inscription here. It says tank, and the other one says purge, which goes into the carburetor as vapors through this transparent hosing. I have to change that. This is a makeshift arrangement. Now, if you see the bottom of the tank, you can take out the canister like that. You will see the line for the air to be drawn in. Now let me show you the replacement charcoal canister, which is used in many Maruti petrol cars today. It is supplied by Delphi. You can see all the ports here on the top: tank, purge and air. And the best part is the mounts work with the Zen as well. You have two mounts on the side and as well as at the back. Replacement is simple. All you need to do is pull out the old one and replace with the new canister and change all the tubing. So we have replaced the charcoal canister and I've installed the replacement tubing as well. I have also replaced the return fuel line, and you can see that the air inlet is a small stubby pipe which I have to change to that cap shortly. So you can see all the new hoses in place with hose clamps. I have so this is the old return line. The purge line is a larger one, so I had to insert a joint in between both the tubes here and let that smaller tube, the gray one, all the way to the carburetor through the firewall, which comes all the way here, as you can see. So that completes this activity, guys. So this is that cap that comes on top of the canister. So let's replace that small stubby pipe with a cap. So that is it, guys. I was in the middle of some cleanup, so I'll continue with it. So let's see what are all the parts used. This is the newer canister, and this is the cap that comes on the top of the canister at the air line, and the older canister on the left and the newer one on the right. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.